Part 12, here we go. Getting up there in numbers now. Not compared to the Cataclysm Rogue, mind. That's on, is it part 20 odd? Maybe like part 27 or something daft. These are all green quests, but not bothered. We'll just smash them all off. Couldn't be bothered with Cataclysm today. So we'll do a little bit of classic leveling. After I made my SOD Phase 4 class changes video. Just making sure I said all that right. Not even played my main Death Knight for... Is it today? Since Monday, I think. Played my other one. The one that I'm getting to 84 and leaving there. 83 now, so only one level to go. I'll check in a minute, see how many people are about, like I always do. Just in case anyone watching this is new and wants to check out this server. See how Classic's doing. Got a lot of quests there. How many have I got? Any over there? Yeah, I'll head towards that then. Look at that, 15 gold. Loving it. Selling those swift thistles has been an absolute dream. Not a very good look at this drop rate ever. You think all of them would drop a beak? It appears not. It's going to take me forever to get 7 of these. Just slowly edge our way towards fungal spores. What else do we need? Raptor heads. Get some of those quests as well. I might as well cancel these. Because I always pick them back up again, can't I, when I get there? Don't need that. Do it while we're moving. Hey up, someone playing Cataclysm Classic. What's he playing? Diablo, right. Don't know, there'll be people in every bracket. Tends to be pretty good at the moment. Yeah. Every time I log on, 50 in every bracket. Well, obviously over than 50. Don't know why it just shows you that it doesn't go more than that now. Need those later for some quest. I'll get rid of him now because he's in the way. What's that herb? Briarthorn. Is that the ones that add swift this long? Get maybe. Get this and then go and have a look. I cannot wait to finish work tomorrow. I was absolutely knackered when I finished today. You know, I spent 2 hours finishing off that SOD video. Had something to eat and then back on this. Then once I finish this, I'll get something to eat again and then watch House of Dragon. I think I've got the episode 8, 9 and 10 to watch before the new series is out. So I'll just watch episode 8 tonight. And 9 and 10 over the next 2 days. Watch the first episode, it'll be really slow. Saying that, season 1 wasn't exactly fast paced, was it? It seemed to be more of a build up, setting the stage for the war. I think I enjoyed it more this series, second time round. Now I know who everyone is a bit better. Where's that set? To make sure I don't accidentally press that then. Thought I'd leave it as that, just saves me when I want to go back having to get the flight path to Org and then the Zeppelin. Level 36. He's gonna fucking rob that, isn't he? Good, he hasn't. Voidwalker seems to take a lot of damage, doesn't he? His health didn't barely move there. Which is what we want. Don't want him getting battered now, do we? Right, Raptors on the way. Further to the north, isn't it? That's that one. To kill them at some point as well. I need another health, not Hellstone, Soulstone perhaps. Got one at the moment. Don't like to get too many. Ah! There we go. Handy. Pretty sure it's Immolate that causes loads of threat. time getting that one off. Looking for tank RC last spot. What else is going on? SM boost. Rend run. The name of Blackhand's 2 children. Rend and Maim. Died. So he couldn't. So that must be a bot. I don't know though, because it looks like it's in a guild. I don't know how it's resing so quickly as well. Because I'm sure each time you die, it gets increased a little bit. Weird. Seems to be letting her live this time. For now. That's a different one now. That's a male one. There was a female one as well, wasn't there? I don't know what the hell's going on there. Okay, glitch in the matrix.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Do you indeed?
For real?
Don't need that one just yet. Get these. And go back there.
Yo!
Deep moss, no. I'll get the raptor horns.
The raptors of the Barrens are smarter than raptors in other lands. And I think all that smarts is hiding in their horns. If so, then I could grind their horns into powder and use it to make smart drinks. I could sell them for a fortune. And you can help me. Find me intact raptor horns from Sunscale Scythe Claws. They roam in the southern Barrens and in the northern Barrens near the border of Ashenvale Forest.
God knows.
The herbs of the Barrens are not quite like herbs in other lands.
Have a good one.
The properties are mostly the same, but the oasis
good.
water here alters the plants. They are just slightly different. I want to study those differences to see if they're exploitable. If you are skilled in herbalism, then gather root samples off the herbs you find in the Barrens. Bring back these samples so that I may compare them with herbs from other regions.
How you doing? Keep it real.
A small enough crate. Yeah.
That's what I made in now.
Have a good one.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
Alright. Let's call a voiceover. It sounded like a good idea at the time to get that and play it for every quest. And it would have actually been alright, say if you got one quest at a time. So you could listen while you were walking off to do it, but when you're picking up 4 or 5 quests like now, it just becomes irritating. Should I just walk back for that? Yeah. There's stuff to do on the way there. A lot of stuff to do in this zone. Could be here for what, 4 levels, I think. Unless I bounce to Silver Pine and come back. Don't really need to. Finished Rise of the Horde today. Now I'm on to, what's it called? Is it Last Guardian? Let's check my library. Yeah, the Last Guardian.
I got what you need.
The thing is, I'm not that bothered about Khadgar. Whereas the Orc history, I enjoy that, but I've got to do it in order, haven't I? It's just never really interested me all that much, Khadgar. I don't know what human does. Obviously Arthas. Apart from that, even Jane of Proudmoore, not particularly. The only problem is with a lot of the lore, which you go back and read, some of it's been undone by the stuff they've done in modern day, which is annoying. Like some of them being puppets for the jailer and things like that, which in the original lore they weren't. Pretty sure they're even saying now that Sargeras, the reason he's just trying to destroy the planets is so that the Void can't get them and corrupt them. Rather than be destroyed, then the Void corrupt them. I think that's true. They should never have made the law go that far. God should be heard and not seen in stories like this. You should see an effect of what they do and not actually talk to them or relate to them. Sort of like Game of Thrones. You're not quite sure which one's real, but then things happen which indicate that they might be. So like there's some of the stuff that the Red Woman does. I like reading what I was law though, from the timeline from the First War. I've probably read more lore about different worlds, like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, WoW. What else? I read a little bit of Star Wars for a bit, but again about fantasy series, and I have about history of actual real life humans. Don't know why. Maybe because I'm a little odd. Right, there's a quest here I want to hand in there. So I'll do that and then we'll head across to here. So there's no point staying in one zone when these are spread out throughout. And I can do them as I'm walking. Just makes sense, doesn't it? Time on. You can tell I like Lord of the Rings, things like that, because look, that's a picture of the Balrog versus Gandalf just there. And that one there, there's my finger, it's a map of the Middle Earth. So I'm going to change my hearth to here. Ooh. This cutscenes I'll be in this zone for a while.
I've been expecting you.
Hello.
I'm listening.
Who you be?
You got any health potions? Nope. What's that?
Ducky ducky.
How I'm doing now? I'm not heading to Thunderbluff now. Weaponsmith. Yeah, they won't have anything for me then. I might as well get that as well while I'm headed there. 15 quests. That music. It's almost like the perfect game, isn't it? When you just want your mind to unwind. If you've had a hard day or whatever. Which, to be fair, this day has been pretty hard. With all the election and voting stuff that we've got to deliver. And then the fact that the bosses treat you like shit. Even though that you work as hard as you possibly can. Well, that's the raw mail for you. Hopefully I win the Euro Millions tonight. And I can just focus on training. Training, making content, and then the occasional holiday. I'm not the sort of person who likes to travel all the time. The actual travelling part itself is annoying. Being there is good and exploring, but the getting trains and planes, I hate it. It's zoomed out now. Whee. Where are they from? Still looking for a tank. The Scourge. They're not the Scourge, though, are you? Oh. I've got much any clothes on, has he? Pair of pants.
Loktar, for the Horde. Strength.
Makes the orcs look pretty bad, that Rise of the Horde. The fact that they were wiping out the Draenei, and then they come here and start wiping out the humans for absolutely no reason. Granted, Sargeras and Gul'dan tricked them to kill the Draenei, but still. Nearly, what level is it? Oh, hello. Pretty sure he wasn't there and all of a sudden was. You just stay there. Don't die. What level does he get consumed shadows then? 18, is it? Yeah. Torment rank 2. Game. Nice, only green should be right. Let's put these two on and I'll wand him, see what that's like. Takes some time, doesn't it? Good thing about Warlocks are you always have something to press. Let's say with Warriors, with Heroic Strike being, increase your next attack, it feels like you're waiting for ages. It's not like an actual move you use now, so like overpower. Warriors are good, mind, later on those moments where you have a lot of rage, but those moments where you don't, they feel a bit slow. Granted, that could be because I'm not the best player in the world. I'm not exactly entering any competitions, though, am I? Right, train life. The drop rate's been terrible today. What level's that one? Fine. I'll probably... will I do all the quests here? In the Barons? I suppose I might as well. Even the lower ones, once I get above them, because... like I said in other videos, I'm in absolutely no rush to get this to 60. It's more of a just come on, chill, put the video out there. And just sort of to show people that this server's busy. Is that little one going to do a detour, is he? Yeah, I thought he might. Oh, God. Felt like I got alright sleep last night, but today at work I was shattered. I'm still yawning now. What time did I start yawning at? It must have been about 12 o'clock. Seeing someone chatting about how you can't compare vanilla to other expansions like Burning Crusade and Wrath, whatever. You can only compare with all the other expansions to each other, and that vanilla's its own thing. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Yeah, it does feel completely different. Obviously Burning Crusade's the most similar, seeing as though it's the one just after, but even still. It does have a completely different feel to the rest. But it has its bad points as well, people forget. As much as I do love this game, there are parts which I don't enjoy. Like everything else in life, there's good and bad. Yin and yang. Yes, we did it. In life, I think. was saying to my friends the other day, I could play any iteration of WoW and have fun. Don't matter which it is, retail, Burning Crusade, Wrathcat, or whatever. It's just a degree of fun that I'd be having and what I'd be doing on each one. With more modern versions of the game, I absolutely smash the PvP, whereas in vanilla I never do it, because it's all about the ranking and smashing in the hours, where I prefer to get honour per each battleground and then buy gear straight after. Or once I've collected the amount that I know I need. I hate the ranking system. But I love the vanilla world more than the other islands or planets. Then again, I think the only planets we go to are Outland, Draenor, which two are the same thing, and Argus. The rest, I think, that we go to is all just islands on Azeroth. It is a bit funny though in every expansion it's like, oh hello, another island that we hadn't seen. And in this next one we go underground, I think. Underground or overground? Don't know why I keep doing that. Can I give it to him? There you go. Treat yourself to a little bit of, what was that, armour? Or stamina? Stamina. Have I got anything to DE? No. Not going to be very high, my enchanting, is it? Two. Yeah, let's go for it. That was a pretty poor start, wasn't it? Do you net it? Yeah, you can go over if it's quite close. Wasn't going to let him if he was going to fly off miles away. Rested to there. That's one of the good things about not smashing games, is when you can build up rested. So it doesn't take as long to level, meaning you have more available quests to do in each zone. Because that's one of the worst things about vanilla, is when you're looking for quests because you can't find any. Which happens to me quite a lot when I don't do dungeons. I'd love Dungeon Finder in vanilla. Never happened though. Unless they try it in Sod and see how people like it. Because they might as well just throw everything against the wall and see what sticks. That's what it's meant to be for, isn't it? Because if people like it, then that's good for the next phase, and if people don't like it, that's good because then you know. Like, you know for definite. And people might not like the idea or something, but then the execution of it could be completely different. Don't need those yet, do I? No. Handing in 2 quests here. Let's see what we get after. Want to sell SFK boost. That's what we had to say, looking for group, looking for more, looking for more. Not that shit. It's 300 starting bits at 19 or 20 concern. Luktarogar. That's alright. Zevras. Only need 4. Don't mind that. I like shamans. Might make one in car. Because I always say I like shamans and then I never get one to max. It's always the same characters. Death Knight, Paladin, Warlock, Rogue. And even then, it's only in the later expansions I get Warlock up. For the rest of them I level it for a bit and then stop. Alright, that'll do for today I think. Sneaky little 36, 37 minutes. So I'll get back to this as soon as I can be bothered.